This is a view of my kitchen. I did not put anything on the soffit this year up on top of the cabinets, but this is my kitchen. All right. And I have my candle warmer. If you're not familiar with candle warmers, they are great. They warm it from the bottom, and then you don't have to worry about blowing out the candles, and they smell so much more fragrant than if you burn the candle. And here is just a little vignette, and I've used it many places over the last few years. And some little presents. These are made out of metal, and as you can see, they are a little bit tethered and messed up, but that's okay. I just left them as they were because they're old and I just love them. And then this little vignette I thought was just so cute. And yes, baby, it's cold outside this week. This week and through Christmas, we are supposed to have record cold temperatures. I think we may get a flurry or two. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. You know, I just can't wait. I'm just waiting to build my snowman, but until then, I'll take the flurries. And the lights, as soon as I hung it up there, they went out, so I can't get them to stay on, and they take a special light bulb, so I couldn't put them on for you. So, and then this is my cocoa bar. If you haven't seen it, there's a video I did especially on my cocoa bar. But I think it's really cute and festive for the holiday season. And I got all the little goodies at Home Goods. And these, if you see them, I thought they were little brownies, but they're not. They are actually little chocolate that you put into your warm milk, and it makes hot chocolate. And I gave one to my neighbor, and she said it's delicious. So if you see those, be sure to grab them. They taste really great, she said. All right. And this is how it looks. It's still lit up, but you can't see it because of the lights. And I have the same flowers on the refrigerator. I just added some picks to make it look more festive for Christmas. And just added some poinsettias down at the bottom. All right. This is a little tree that I got from a yard sale. And I bought the little candles on Amazon. And last year I used orange slices and dried them. This year I used the candy canes. And I think they look really cute with some pine cones and just a couple little ornaments. And that's how it looks in the dark. Alright, and here's a quick shot of my dining room. And for the place settings, I did use paper plates, and they look really nice. Up until you get right up on them, you would not know they're a paper plate. And of course, you have to have a little candlelight, and it looks so pretty, but it doesn't show up on camera when I cut off the lights, so I just did it this way just to give you an idea of how it looks this year. And my Advent wreath. All right. And the side table with the little angels. And in the corner, I have the 3 wise men. And for those of you who didn't see my video in my dining room, these are from Egypt. But I think they go perfect for the wise men. And the nativity. And the whole reason we celebrate Christmas. And this is one of my favorite nativities. It is so simple, but it's so powerful. And my favorite picture. It's the prettiest picture I think I've ever seen representing Jesus' birth. And there it is again, all of them together. I was going to put greenery, I was going to put straw. I put straw last year, but I decided to just leave it plain, and I think it's really, really pretty. And this is my buffet, which is on the opposite side of my dining room table because I have an open concept. So this is how it looks on the other side. And we'll get a little closer so you can see. And I just put a garland and just put the little beads on there. I think it looks really, really cute. And some Christmas cards. This is an overview of my living room. I just love Christmas. It's just a wonderful time for friends and family, and also for us to reflect what the season is really all about. I'll give you a closer look at some of the vignettes I did. This is the sofa. Very, very simple. And let's go over here to this wall. Most of you have already seen this if you've watched my other videos. This is a clock, and I just put little gift tags up there, and I think it looks very, very cute. This is my son's Dear Santa plate, and he'll write on it the night before Christmas a little note to Santa, and then he will leave some milk in there, and he'll put a napkin up there with some cookies. I think it's just very, very cute. And festive. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. And then a little box for Santa to leave the notes in there for Santa for what they want for Christmas. And this adorable little Santa is bringing gifts. A coffee table. I just couldn't think of what to do, and I really didn't have anything, so I just put this together, put a little garland around the tray that I already had up there that I use all the time, and put Christmas cookie sled chalkboard up there, and I think it looks very, very cute. Christmas cookies, and then I have the cookie cutters on the top, an angel, a gingerbread man, and a star. I think these are really Christmas tree, and the candy cane. I think they're very, very cute. And I just thought it looked really cute. This decanter I have up there all the time, and I just added a little bit of greenery to it in a bale, and I think it looks really, really cute. I love the star. And for those of you who have young children or grandchildren, the first Christmas night, if you don't have this book, it's a great book for children, and it reads like Twas the Night Before Christmas. So, and then Hard Candy Christmas is, I think of that song every time I see these candies, but they remind me of my father, who used to always buy them at Christmas time. So I saw them today, and I said, I'm going to get me some. And I might have had 2 or 3 today. All right. And here is my Christmas tree and fireplace. And of course, there's no presents under there yet because we don't usually put presents under there till Christmas Eve unless someone else outside the family gives us gifts, because, you know, Santa hasn't come yet, right? And I love this picture on the wall. Let me see if I can get closer to it. It is so, so, so pretty. but it had a glare when I tried to get it before. And I think it is just so pretty. Sorry. It says down Winterberry Lane. There's a little plaque at the bottom. That's what it says. And I think it is so cute. And I just love vintage looking Santas. And the fireplace, of course, if you've watched my other videos, you've seen it. These are my Mackenzie Child inspired candlesticks that I did. The two on either side of the black and white. And then the gray and white in the middle. And these are the stockings, of course. And with the mantle, I did just keep it plain with just the garland and just a garland of poinsettias. And I think it looks very, very pretty. I like the traditional stockings. And I always use the ones usually from the Dollar Tree, because I like the kids just to take the whole stocking with them, because we've tried before to keep the stockings and then empty the stockings. And that doesn't work very well. So they just take the whole stocking with them, and then I just get another stocking the next year. So that is my tree for this year. And it does blink multicolored. And it goes from multicolored to the clear, multicolored to the clear, or you can keep it constant on one or the other. I like it constant on the clear lights. And I love ornaments. I think ornaments are so personal. We have my children's ornaments. This is my youngest daughter's. This is my oldest daughter's. And my oldest son, he always loved his little walker when he was little. And then my baby son for his first Christmas. And there's just, you know, ornaments are so special and they mean so much. You know, different ornaments mean different things, you know. And this one we just put on there this year from the youth from the church. Had a fundraiser and they colored some ornaments. I think that looks very, very pretty. I love it. And then, of course, the cardinal is very, very special. And train. What would a Christmas tree be without some kind of train? And, of course, candy canes. And I love this. It's not really an ornament. It's just a little old-fashioned. It's very, very old, I'm sure. Decoration, and I'll just put it on the tree. I thought it looked very festive. And then, of course, the sparkling ones. We always love the sparkly ones. And this one, I always love these. I have about 4 of these, I think, over the years I bought. And I just love it because the greatest gift is Jesus being born to be our Savior. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I know everyone is not happy during Christmas. Some people, it's a very, very sad time for them. I know even my own father, his mother passed away on Christmas Day, so he never really cared for Christmas and holidays. And so I just want to tell you Merry Christmas. And maybe perhaps you're not happy this Christmas and you're feeling sad. I just want to send love to you and blessings. And I hope you have a wonderful new year.